Hello there, what I want to do is show you some applications on the iPhone and the iPod. Let's have a look here. That's an iPhone, you can tell that's quite thick. That's an iPod Touch there. I would suggest you use an iPod Touch if you don't want to get hung up with a contract with O2. Applications are basically little computer programs. All you do, scroll through your screens like that, and then you click on a button when you find your one you want. Like this one, Koi Pond. This is really quite nice. Watch this. All you do is touch the screen and you can cause ripples in the water and, of course, scare the fish away. Great fun. So, just give it a tap. Now watch. I'm just going to keep my finger really still now and the fish will just come to my finger and they're just nibbling away. Great. Okay, this one's great. This is called Pyromania. As you can see, it's just a fireworks display, but when I tap the screen, I can cause my own fireworks, which is fantastic. Or I can do rockets. Brilliant for fine motor control, hand-eye coordination and fun. This next one's called Spawn. This is an interesting visual one for those people who just like to get their fingers on the screen and make something happen. Watch this. All you do, just run your finger around the touch screen. Wonderful fine motor here. Wonderful pointing. And you can see there, it just sends all these lines off in different directions. Great. This one's got the potential to be really boring. It's called Flashlight, but all it does is changes the colour of the screen. It's quite useful for visual assessment. There's one called Bobble Zoo. I really like this one. All you do, shake the iPod and watch the head shake. Any point in it? Absolutely none, but it's just wonderful. Look at the horse, it's brilliant. Oh dear. Bobble Zoo, get that. It's only 59p, it's A's. Hey, for those who like to do a bit of phonics, have a go at this.
Say, right,
Fantastic, and I'm not going to argue with her. Flash tables is one for the traditionalists. It's just a list of your times tables. So you can go flashcards or you can go times tables. You can be tested or just swipe them to have a look and see what 5 times nothing is. Or 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 6 times 3, and all of those. Great. This is one I'm using quite a lot. It's called I Make Sounds. 400 sound effects at the touch of a button. You can program the pictures to get all kinds of different sounds. Great for storytelling. Newtonica is a great musical instrument. And pocket guitar is exactly what it says. Okay, get something a little more traditional. Fill in the missing letter with word magic. This next one's called Balls. Flick the balls around and see what noise they make. And here's one of my favourites. Just touch the screen and listen to it.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger, power, never, ever, after work it.
And something a little more sophisticated comes from Brian Eno from Roxy Music. This is Bloom. If you want a really cool way to do symbol work, have a look at the photograph library on an iTouch or an iPhone. Here you go, I can just scroll through my photographs. But I tell you what, why don't you make up a library of symbols? Here's some Mike Ayres symbols for the multi-sensory room. Isn't that a much cooler way of just scrolling through just to say what you actually want? It's a really neat idea. And you can zoom in, zoom out, and it's so simple. And lastly, my favourite app at the moment, it's called Sonify. Watch this, it's great.
In the lead. Get a little bit of more clip. Put bass line in, change the beats.
To put in a stutter edit, all you do is shake it.
Shake it.
To make this sound even better, what you want to do is plug it into some computer speakers, or better still, a wonderful big PA system. It's brilliant! So there's Sonify finishing our tour of the iPod Touch and the iPhone. Don't forget, get yourself over to www.multi-sensory-room.co.uk, the most memorable web address in the country, for more ideas about sensory. My name's Richard Hirstwood. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.